Um, what I love about Granny is that she is always kind, puts the family first, and has probably the biggest heart of anybody in this family.
Oh my gosh, there's so much to say. Um, I'm very. What do I appreciate about Granny or Vicky, my mother-in-law? I appreciate the good fortune that I have in having her, that role in my life. It's a great thing to have a third mother, and my most how should I say, the mother I sort of admire most, and I appreciate having that.
Vicky, I admire your generosity of spirit, your generosity with your life and your perspective and your experiences. I remember our very, very first conversation when I first met you, and you shared your experiences, what you've learned from your marriages, and rebuilding your life several times, and I really appreciate that. I also appreciate you've done a wonderful job and raised three wonderful sons, and I'm lucky enough to be marrying one of them. And you've always treated me with a great deal of kindness, and I really, really admire and respect you.
Well, I already said before that if we had to choose favorite relatives, I would choose Granny because I aspire to be like her. But in 2 words, she's wise, partly because she's old now.
I see that wisdom didn't pass down.
And just because of her personality. And she has an inner light, I think, that shines onto others, even people she doesn't like. Oh.
Benchmark. The standard by which to set goals. That would be you. Too late to mess it up now. You already did it.
What do I admire you about you the most?
Giving birth or appreciate.
Yeah, appreciate. The resilience. You know, losing Dad, then losing Phil was not easy. And then bouncing back and getting Steven within 1 year, that was pretty quick, so so obviously there's a lot of resilience there. So I totally admire that. Hope to be the same way.
Ac- Actually, it would have been less than 1 year, but well. So I'll sum it up in one word: beauty. For my entire life, everybody has always been telling me with Marvel how beautiful you are, and what they don't know, as well as what I know, is how beautiful you are on the inside. You're the most beautiful person that I know, inside and out. And your outward beauty is overshadowed by your inward beauty.
I completely agree with that, but that was really cheesy.
Oh my God.
Wow. Well, I want to say I feel very, very fortunate to be part of this family, being married into this family. I was brought on along really quickly, and they just embraced me right away. And I appreciate you for always being there for us, always, unconditionally, whatever it is, you're always there. You're very diplomatic in how you say things. You have a great way. You give really wise. You're a wise woman. You give really good advice, your life experiences, the advice that you give is from your life experiences and perspective that you have on life. And I love to share. I love the moments that I call you and see your perspective. And you always give really, really good advice. And I appreciate all the time that you've come and made me just feel wonderful about myself. Thank you very much. So you have that ability to make one feel really great about themselves. I appreciate you.
I already went.
Okay.
You get to give the baton to Granny.
Happy birthday, Granny.
Thank you, Dawn.
15 minutes. Sorry.
This has been a very special weekend for me. Today was absolutely a wonderful exercise. I've been surprised and not surprised in the things that everybody has said. And this is where I belong, with all the people that I love. This is the most important thing to me, and I thank you all for making it so special. But I know it wasn't easy for you to all get here, and I appreciate it. And I want you to know that. It's been a very special time for me.
Look how big Perry's handwriting is compared to mine.
For me, the most wonderful part of this is seeing how much everybody cares about each other. Because for a parent, if things go the way things should go in life, a parent leaves and the children are left. And the most important thing to me is to know that this family will be together after I'm gone. And what I saw here today was a connection to each other that makes me feel like I don't have to worry about that. And I hope that they're able to impart that to their children so that it can continue through generations. That's very, very important to me.